Right. So I'm going to do a little, before I'm going to get started, I just want everyone to just put their arms out in front of them. Okay? You just get your left arm, and just put it over here. Other side, give yourself a nice hug. I just want to get the vibration of love in the room. Okay, good squeeze. Do a little visualization technique. I want you to all picture a globe, like a planet, okay? And on this planet, we all have a house. It's all exactly the same. Accommodation's free, okay? And we don't even need to eat. We can just manifest food with thoughts into our stomach. So I just want you to think about what role you would take on this planet to contribute to the community. Whether it's just bumming out, some people like to bum out, or, you know, become an artist. What would you do? The question is, if there was no such thing as money, and you had to do something you loved, rather than something just to get by. Because I start thinking about what life would be like if I could survive just reading the poems that I would sit and write. Never to go hungry, because I could eat my words like each letter was a grain of rice. And then you could trust that the food I give you tonight is going to be organic, pure and ripe. With no more chemicals to ingest, like aspartame or fluoride. Because I want your third eye to open wide, not fizzle out and get calcified. Because it's kind of hard trying to figure out your mind when you're walking around here, third eye blind. Constantly lost by this outer image that we've hid behind, which has been created in this world of illusions and divides. But what if we got rid of all those creepy guys? So maybe our sisters could feel safe to walk the streets anywhere at night. What if we got rid of all the corruptions and crimes? Got rid of the police and just had warriors of light? No more drugs. Sorry, guys. Instead, we'll just do art to get high. And so at parties, instead of selling drugs, I'll be serving up poem because all my friends would be dying for another line. Where hard times were just the old verses in past rhymes, and new ones were how we had all rise to elevate to live on love's vibe. But hey, this is life. And I think we're here to learn from the dark side. Because every time I feel the burn from man not being so mankind, I realize that their shadows kind of look just like mine. And that maybe the only reason whilst I'm spotting this darkness is just because it's a reflection of my own soul in the form of a mirror that I'm not even strong enough to hold. Because although I can't understand some of these strange codes, I've gotten to the point now where I know that I'm the one here who's creating my whole reality. So if I'm here just spotting up on how other people are flopping, I guess that's just a small reflection of my own inadequacy. Because yes, I am part of the strengths in the strongest people that I have ever seen. But I also find recognition with that weakness that could keep the less fortunate to their knees. You see, if we are one, I'm going to take on all the responsibility for all the good and bad that will get mirrored to me. Because if I blame the rest of the world for all of its indecency, then I guess I fuel the fires in hell that would secretly burn deep in me. That could lead me here to bleed as I dwell for eternity. But I know that I could always heal well if I open my heart to let love start nursing me. Because love is my God that would always forgive the worst in me. Kiss me twice, even if I don't turn the cheek. To put me on my feet and make me feel like Hercules so I can pass through all my challenges in life, like passing through the early years of nursery. Like getting past the mic from Dohi in the sanctuary. Like passing clouds on my 28th birthday week. In a role I try to practice and rehearse ever so perfectly. Because yeah, sometimes life feels so perfect to me, I just want to scream. From the top of my voice. I love every human being. I love every animal, alien, bird and bee. Magic mushroom, flower, plant, pop and tree. And no matter what life's gonna throw at me, I'm just gonna self-heal my wounds like the original Wolverine as I'm running through life's forest in search to find a gorgeous queen. In a reality which kind of feels more like a lucid dream, where I will die for the rest of time, but live for an eternity. Because I am an eternal entity of indestructible energy. And regardless if I reincarnate as a banker's dog or its worthless flea, Jamie Oliver, or that guy working at Mackie D's, whose job it is to make sure all the burgers are topped with cheese. If it's in a palace or at the end of my street, it don't matter where I'm gonna be, because I will always succeed if I can tap into that contentment, happiness, and love and peace. And I'm just gonna bless the rest of the world with every passing heartbeat. And when you hear my poetry, that's the vibration that my heart speaks. Like an ascended master that's traveling time to plant seeds in hope to grow some trees that could help humanity find the faith to breathe. To let each twig and leaf create a shape of sacred geometry. And each time the birds sing in the branches, they're all there to honor me. They sing sweet songs like the treasure is in my chest. And yes, it belongs to me. So what happens when that gut feeling you get can't get found out by an endoscopy and the stars no longer come out at night for the studies of astronomy? I just revert back to that information that water signs are built in with an internal memory. So I didn't need to attend in any university to master a degree in philosophy, because these thoughts come to me at the highest velocity like a young prophet channeling an urban prophecy. Here to promote unconditional love and to start living in the heart properly. Because with no barriers of fear, there's nothing here stopping me. I've already had the weight of the world, sun, moon and stars on top of me. But none of that would be as heavy as my book when it comes out on hardback copies. With other poems like this one and Mushroom Monopoly. And can I inspire some? Yes? No? Yes. Maybe? Possibly? All I know is the future's bright and no matter what, there's gonna be lots to see. Because when I look up into the skies to ask my life to marry me, I see the answer's always in my heart, and it's yes, thankfully. To live the rest of time ever so happily in the Garden of Eden, writing poetry under the forbidden apple tree, living as one with my planet's whole family. Thank you.